Rightio. So this has been one of my best trading weeks of all time. And I don't want this video to come across wrong in any way, shape or form. You are very much seeing the tip of the iceberg. This video is going to be educational and motivational to show what you can do as a trader. Because 3 years ago, I was working for £20,000 a year, 12 hours a day, as a full-time NHS tester. In this week alone, I've made £42,000 in about 6 hours work of trading. That same 6 hours of my time, I used to get paid £50 for. And I speak to so many of you guys that are in the exact same position as I was in. And I want you guys to know that this is very much possible. I literally did it. And if I can do it, trust me, you can as well. There's nothing special about me. I bought education. I tried to do it by myself. I didn't have a fancy degree. I literally just did what I was supposed to do and gave it my all, stayed tenacious, stayed resilient, stayed disciplined at times. And like I said, you're very much seeing the tip of the iceberg. You haven't seen the ups, the downs, the times I wanted to quit, the times I felt like I'm not good enough. All of this stuff happened in the period of me getting to where I'm at now. And by no means am I the finished product at the moment. Now this video is gonna act as a week in the life. Like I said, this week has been one of the best trading weeks I've ever had. So hopefully it's gonna be very entertaining. I got up to a lot. It should be fairly motivational, but also I'm gonna make it extremely educational for you guys as well. I'm gonna break down every single trade that I took, and I'm also gonna break down the exact strategy that I used to make that 42K. A lot of my trading secrets are gonna be revealed throughout the video, so make sure you tune in. If this is something that you want to do seriously, if you want to be a trader, you're not gonna get more educational videos than this. So make sure you turn off all distractions and pay close attention. But first, let's go through the week. So it was quite a weird week because me and Sam are basically moving out of the office. So Sam operates downstairs, I obviously operate all alone in here. But basically we're looking to move in together into like a penthouse, ideally with 2 bedrooms, a nice big office space, a nice lounge, a nice kitchen, all that stuff. Now we've seen some decent places, but they didn't really meet the criteria we were looking for. But at the start of the week, me and Sam are kind of looking around, touring these different apartments and seeing if there's anything that we could kind of snatch up. As a result of this, we kind of realized we actually don't want to be here that much. I love traveling, Sam loves traveling. So we ended up looking at different places in different countries. Now we've both got lots of friends in Southeast Asia, so we had a look over there straight away. And it's crazy, because we're from Bournemouth, prices are quite high up here. Just relatively high prices compared to the rest of England, but oh my God, when you compare it to Southeast Asia, we're getting like a mansion out there in comparison. So ultimately, we came to a decision that we're gonna go at the end of this month. We've got 2 friends we're meant to be going with, but I don't know if it's looking like they're gonna come. So me and Sam are trying to figure out what the best move is from here. But we have decided that obviously Bournemouth isn't really the place we wanna be. I feel like we're kind of growing out of this place a little bit now. So yeah, that's how we started the week. And Monday, I also took a trade.
Okay, so let's break down the trade that made me £15,000 in just 2 hours. So basically what I was looking at was this POI on the hourly. Reason I was looking at that is because this area caused a change of character on the hourly structure. Price has gone from a bearish outlook on the market on the hourly to then bullish. And obviously got a lot of momentum actually as well. So you're expecting price to react to this as unmitigated. It's created a fair value gap and a change of character, and it's the extreme low. So when you're looking, if you're going to use fib, it's very much obviously in the discounted. We're looking for buys in this area. Initially, I was wanting to get an entry on the 5, but there was no structure to trade. So price came in on our kill zones between 7 and 9 AM. So we're looking to take positions between 7 and the 9 candles. We didn't have any structures to trade on the 5-minute, and we'd already mitigated our POI. So unless we were going to break this low, which I wasn't hoping to do, I was hoping for this to stay strong. So it meant that I had to scale down to the 1-minute. When I was scaling down to the 1-minute, we saw price cause a clear change of character here. Reason we're looking at this is because, again, price is moving like so, very impulsively. This has created a new low. We've had a pullback with a bullish candle, new low again, and then from this low, change of character. Entry was on the candle closure after the change of character, bodies and wicks above. So from here is around this candle. I gave myself an extra couple pips because it was very impulsive this day, very volatile. And then we targeted Asian high. But not only did I enter this trade, I also scaled in as well. So I was able to scale in. I actually took it from around here, around the EQ, the same kind of stop loss, same target. So that one got in with a much better execution. And yeah, that is basically how I made £15,000 in just 2 hours of trading. Here is the trade that made me £6,000 in just 1 hour during New York session. First things first, I had to decide on what type of trade I was taking. Am I going to be taking a New York continuation or reversal? In this case, it was a reversal. So I was waiting for price to target Asian lows and a little bit of extra structural liquidity from London session or pre-New York. We had structure coming into these lows like this. Once I got confirmation that price was reacting and we were seeing basically a change of character and market structure shift after we swept that liquidity. So here, I was looking to enter on the EQ of this swing. So here, it was a very simple trade and I was just targeting the daily highs, which gave me a 3.5R risk reward. And that's exactly how I made £6,000 in less than 1 hour trading New York tech.
Now later on in the night, we ended up going on my mate Sol's boat. It was super fun, had a really good time. Ended up getting Sam on the ringer and absolutely sending him. I equally got sent as well, but it was great fun. Now I'm not gonna lie, the rest of the week wasn't too crazy. It was just very much gym, trade, office. So every day I'd be waking up, getting on the charts ready for London session at home, looking for my positions, take them, drive into the office, take the calls, get the team ready, spend a lot of time filming with Sam, obviously monitoring the trade and ideally closing it before New York, gym, food, home. That's pretty much it. So majority of the action was really Monday. Also midweek, we went on the boat again on Wednesday, ended up going to this weird beach and we just stayed there at like 1 in the morning. It's pretty fun though. I don't think Sam's got too much footage of that. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that I actually do day to day is more based around business or mentoring or working with WorkFX, because that's something that I can actually work hard at and take time with. The same with the content. Whereas trading is like, more doesn't mean more money. So if I just try and take more trades, I'm probably gonna actually lose more. It's all about having higher quality positions that match your setup. Spending too much time just trying to trade as much as possible, then you're not actually enjoying that time and location freedom we're talking about. And like I said, for us, we've even decided like we're not actually utilizing the location freedom. We're coming into an office, even though it's my own office, it's still an office. Like I could be Dubai, I could be anywhere around the world doing the exact same thing that I'm doing now, and it'd probably be a bit more fun. So that's why we've come to the decision that we have.
It's about 24 grand that I got paid out yesterday.
So yeah, I had a lot of TikTok comments like, oh, you've not shown like withdrawals and stuff like that from the account. That's just, yeah, that's some examples. Obviously I didn't take out the entire account, that'd be silly. There's some of the results that I got from last week, just to show you guys that it's not like, again, can't really do much more to show you it's not like a fake account or I'm not partnered with IC Market in any way. Those are legit like trades that are on a legit account, which is why I show the account after posting the trades and while after posting the profits. And then there's some bank statements as well, not bank statements but bank transfers. So I won't do that like often. It's just to prove that this is on an actual live account. I hope you guys can trust my word or the way that I speak or the way that I show my trades, etc., and know that everything that I do is legit. I'm not faking any results or anything like that. Never have done, never will. But there is a lot of traders in the industry that do, so it is worth me doing this at least the one time, because otherwise it's just going to be a case of he said, she said, whatever. So I'd rather just show you that it's an actual live account and that I'm getting paid out, etc. But I won't be doing that like very frequently at all, because it becomes a bit personal, like showing actual bank accounts and stuff like that. Yeah. That's an example. I think that's about 24 of the 42, so almost half, well actually a bit more than half, of the profits made last week cashed out and into the bank. So yeah, I wouldn't normally do that even, but again, kind of out and about in Manchester at the moment, and thought it'd be good to actually show that it is a significant sized account. So this is the end of the video now. I'm actually in Manchester for next week's video or the week after, not too sure. But yeah, it was a crazy couple weeks. £42,000. It's my biggest week ever in trading. Yeah, it was obviously, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to find out exactly how I trade, kind of taught directly from me, then drop me a message on Instagram or TikTok, or go on the link in the bio and book a call directly with me. Equally, if you enjoyed this kind of content, please do subscribe. We've got some big things coming out. I'm actually up in Manchester. I've been in Nottingham to film a bit with the Day Trading Show, which is a word of wisdom things. So hopefully some stuff like that will come out in the future. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed.